Hi guys, sorry I can't be here today, but I know you're gonna have lots of fun with your sub. Today, you're gonna be making lines and patterns inside a turkey. So, here's an example of your turkey that you're gonna be making lines and patterns inside of. You're gonna use the markers in your bin to do this, but I have certain colors that you're going to use. So I want you to think about what season it is right now. Who can tell us what season it is? I really hope you said fall. So we're in fall right now, and I want you to think about what colors you normally see during the fall. Put that thinking cap on and think really hard. What colors do you normally see in the fall? Okay, I really hope that you said that you see red, orange, and yellow. Those are colors that we see in the fall, and they're also known as warm colors. You're going to be using those three colors only, and we're going to add in a neutral color. Let me get it. Brown. Those are the four colors that you can use to do patterns and lines inside your turkey today. Okay, so let's talk about the lines that you can use to make patterns. Remember, you have your vertical line, horizontal, diagonal, wavy like the hills, wavy like the ocean, zigzag, broken, spiral, castle, and curly lines. Now remember, we as artists put lines together to create shapes. So you can also make patterns out of shapes. What shape am I making a pattern out of right now? Really hope you said a square, because I'm putting some big squares, some little squares, and I'm putting vertical and horizontal lines together to make squares. There's one pattern. I can put two diagonal lines and a horizontal line together, and I can make a pattern out of triangles. You can also take two curved lines around, and you can make a pattern out of circles. So, you're going to use markers only. If you misuse the markers in any way, you will not be allowed to use them. You will be using crayons. But for today, I'm trusting you to use your best craftsmanship, to follow directions, and use markers to decorate your turkey. All right, so I'm calling my turkey Tom, and Tom needs some color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the cap off my marker. I'm gonna put it on the back of it or on the side so I don't lose it. And I'm just gonna start making patterns inside each section. So you're gonna have to stay inside the lines when you're drawing. Remember, I said use your craftsmanship. I'm not drawing fast, I'm taking my time, and I'm drawing from one black line to that first one I come to, one black line to the other, staying inside the lines. So there's one pattern right there. I put my marker cap back on and I snap it. Then I take my next marker and I go ahead and I start filling it in with little squares. I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing, and I can tell that the shape is a square. There will be no scribbling. You are simply drawing with the markers. Again, no coloring today. Even the background part, I'm actually letting you have white on your turkey today because it looks really cool whenever it just has patterns all inside to give it color. So, tiny squares, and I have pattern number 2. Put the cap on and make sure it snaps. And then I go to pattern number 3. I think I'm going to do a wavy line across the top. Now look, this marker might seem to not be working well, but I can totally see it. If for some reason the marker completely does not work, raise your hand and your sub will be able to get you a new one. Now, I said 4 colors that you're allowed to use. Who can repeat the 4 colors for me? Okay, it should have been red, yellow, and orange, which are warm colors, and brown is our neutral. So you will probably have to share. If you look in your marker bin, there's some extra yellows, reds, and maybe brown. You are going to have to share the markers with your people at your table. There will be no fighting over them. You will share and be kind and take turns using the markers. Or again, if you do not, then you will be using crayons while your friends use markers. And so as you can see now, I'm starting on pattern number 4, just taking my time and filling in the turkey. All right, guys, so my turkey is almost done. I'm gonna let you get started on yours. So I do still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more sections to do. My feet need to get done, as well as the beak and the gobbler. So all of those will still need to be done before my project is complete. When all of your sections are done, you are to raise your hand and get your sub to check your patterns, and then she will let you know if you can color your background. Yes, this white area back here is all part of your picture. Do not color it with marker. You need to color it in with crayon. I know you guys are going to do great. Take your time. Don't rush. Do your lines in your pattern inside your turkey. You're not taking these home. I need your name and class code on the back of your paper before you leave today. And I can't wait to see what they look like whenever I get back. Be good, and you will get token economy classroom money whenever I get back if you're good. See you guys later. Bye.